Alright, and welcome to today's live stream where we'll be working on all sorts of great things around the Scarland roller coaster. So let's open up the gate here and head out. So we'll be working on a track, we'll be working on pathways, we'll be working on all sorts of great stuff. We got all sorts of fun stuff planned, and of course in our last stream we worked on getting our river a little bit more worked on. So we've kind of brought the river all the way across here, and now it is outputting over here. So we got quite a bit of work there. We've got the waterfall on the other side. And we worked on some custom trees. But in today's episode, we're going to head first to the big drop. So we're going to go to the big drop and get started over there. And welcome everybody to the stream. We've got everybody here today, which is super, super awesome. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Fantasful. Hello, Cats. Hello, Claire. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome, welcome. All right, so let's head over here. Hello, Jellie. Jellie's been up to no good. Jellie has been up to absolute no good in the house. We're running out of food because the vet didn't have enough food. So they had to order another box of food. So Jellie's on like somewhat half rations. So she's all upset. She's all upset till the vet finally gets her food. So she's all just rummaging around, meowing, and all up to no good. Yes, we're having a moment here for CT Bowls. A moment of thought for Bowls. Bowls is in the wilderness at the moment, surrounded by corn, and corn, as you know, doesn't produce internet signal, so unfortunately he can't join us. So, poor Bowls. So let's just have a moment. We're gonna have a moment here for Bowls. All right, our moment's over. We'll mourn him till he comes back. All right. So first thing we need to do is I need to cover this section up so I don't lose all of my track. So I'm just gonna go like that. That'll cut that off. So if we do flood this section through here, we don't lose all of our track. We won't. No, we won't show any spoilers. We won't show any spoilers. We won't look up there. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen it yet, this Saturday we uploaded let's see, I'm gonna go right here. This Saturday we uploaded a brand new Viking ship build here, and what we've got is we worked on the sails and all sorts of cool stuff up there. So it's all looking all so fancy. So one thing right here, this ship just ran aground. So it runs aground right here is the theme. And so right here, it's getting like crushed by a rock. Okay, so it's kind of stuck on a rock. So that's kind of the theme that I'm going for right here. So I'm just going to cut into the ship just a little bit like that. And then we'll slowly kind of add some more detail and stuff like that a little bit. There we go. I'm just going to turn that down just a smidgy. There we go. If you guys want the music up a little louder, let me know. I just turned it down just a smidge. I've already got cat hair on my nose. That's great. Great way to start the stream. Great way. It's a great way. Oh, there we go. See, that's why I wanted to cover up the track down there, so that if we do have a breach in the rock here, the water starts flowing. We don't lose all the track down below, because I don't want to lose where my detector rail is, because that's where I would have to line up the redstone again. So, how is your day going, my friends? How is your day going? Hopefully it's going well. Hopefully you had some fun things you did yesterday. Hopefully. So if you did, let me know. Maybe you guys had some pancakes. Remember, we were talking about pancakes in our last stream. We had a great pancake discussion. We also realized that waffles are a lot better than pancakes, but we still like pancakes. We still do. We still do. Oh, we're drowning. Oh my. Yeah, your son had French toast. Wonderful. Yeah, we also discussed how French toast is superior to both waffles and pancakes, didn't we? Oh, my nose is so itchy. Drawing all day with commissions. Wow, that's awesome. I would love to see some of your work. If you can, tweet me some of your work. I'd love to take a look after the stream. All right, there we go. Your day is pretty boring and uneventful. Well, that is, me and you have something in common. Me and you have something in common. My day was very uneventful after the stream. I'm like, man, I wish I had some more energy. I just keep streaming. I've got nothing else to do. That's when I end the stream. I'm always like, man, I don't have nothing to do. I got nothing to do. I wish I had some more energy to stream. If I had like 20% more energy in the day, like, that'd be great. Then I could stream like another game or something. That'd be awesome. All right. Everything with my disease is like energy management. You just have to manage like every bit of your energy so you don't overdo anything. And I've been pretty good with it. I have been pretty good managing energy-wise since the last time I was kind of sick. So that's pretty good. All right, put some light down here because I have a feeling it's about time for them creepers. You went to Disney World yesterday? Oh, I'm so jealous. So jealous. I'm so jealous. Hopefully you had fun. What did you ride? What rides did you go on? So if I was at Disney World right now, I would love to be going on. Oh, that's right. You guys don't have Indiana Jones. Well, I would love to be going on. What rides do you have at Disney World? Oh, well, I guess I'll go on the Pirates. I'll go on Haunted Mansion. Maybe a little Thunder Mountain action. I was going to say Star Tours, but I forgot. Disney World doesn't have Star Tours. It's at MGM, not in the Magic Kingdom. So I get confused because Disneyland has Star Tours in it. There we go. This is looking already quite a bit better already. I'm pretty happy with this. You're watching the men's tennis final. That's interesting. Did you see that video of that person that like yells really loud when she hits the ball, and she just like, they say it's as loud as a chainsaw. Like, you guys really into it. Like, man, the throat must get sore after that. There we go. Cut that out of there. And some people were getting all like mad bro about it, but I thought it was kind of funny. There we go. Awesome. I'm gonna come over here. Get that all out of there. It's kind of like intimidating to the other player. All right, there we go. And that's not a bad thing. It's a little bit big. I wish it was a little bit more condensed. The little tunnel that you're going into under the ship. But you know, having these extra skin across here is probably the only way around that. What's I'm thinking about? You watched me from the beach? Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Hearing like people like say like, you know, they watched a video or a live stream from some like a crazy cool place or something like that. That's always cool. It's interesting looking at analytics, seeing where different people are from and stuff like that. Yeah, that's always interesting. They're like, when you see you have like views from Madagascar, you're like, ooh, that's cool. That's a long ways away. That's in a distant realm. That's really cool. There we go. And cut that out of there. And it would be great if we had something other than a flower. I need a light. I need a light source. We need light here. Let there be light. Let there be light. There we go. So once we get the snow all cleared out of the way, and then we'll be able to get some better details in here. It's midnight in Taiwan. Well, I'm so happy you're staying up in the late hour to watch the stream. That's awesome. New subscriber from New Jersey. Well, welcome, my friend from New Jersey. Welcome, welcome. Where are the most of my subscribers from? On YouTube and Twitch. I would probably say, Claire, that they're primarily in the United States, and then next would be the UK. Then followed up by that would be Canada and Australia are like an epic battle of trying to be the winner of that place. That's usually that, and then it's kind of like New Zealand, Sweden, kind of, there's always like kind of those ones are always kind of moving around, but the number one's always United States, UK, Canada, and then Australia, and those two are always in a battle. They're always in a battle for that place. There we go. Ah, looking good, looking good. And of course, my friends from Sweden, of course, they're always in there. They're doing it. They're doing the work. There we go. Let's see here. Start cutting some of these pieces out right here. There we go. Awesome. And we'll come back over here. And then let's start cutting into this section right here. There we go. So now we're adding some more detail. And this will look way nicer once we, you know, cut into the tunnel here. Having this all decorative and looking all fancy and stuff. This will look really nice. All right. I think we can open this up probably a little bit. There we go. I'm going to leave this still covered up for now, just so in case we do breach the walls or something like that, we don't flood the track down below and lose all of our track, because that's happened before and we don't want that to happen. Oh, awesome. Look, oh, I love seeing all the places you guys are from. Brazil, India. Oh, that's awesome. Iowa, Ohio, wonderful. Yeah, that's awesome. Florida, wonderful. Oh, that's great. That's cool. I love seeing where you guys are all from. That's always fun to see. Oh, lots of people from Brazil. I'll have to check the analytics. I'm not sure how many. I think Brazil's actually in the top 10 once I think about it. I haven't looked for a while, so I'm just kind of going back on memory. Lots of Norway. I like that. Oh, I want to go to those. I would love to go to some of those. See all the cool mountains and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so let's see what we got here. Something like that, like low, looking good, looking good. I'm liking it. So I want to kind of carve into these pieces here a little bit, kind of open this section up just a bit. But as you can see, we're going to get some water action, so we got to be careful about that. Now, these are different songs. These are kind of interesting. So if we were just speaking like United States wise, I'm trying to figure out what state is the number one, like most viewed, and I think it's California. I think it's California is the number one viewed state. There we go. That's looking good. Awesome. Do we have a bed around here? I don't want to get creeped on by a creeper. I don't want anybody coming around. It doesn't look like it. It looks like we're pretty clear so far. All right, so let's sneak down here. And I want to add just a little bit of mossy cobble. Mossy cobble, my friends. Just a little bit of mossy cobble. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. That was good. Just want to stick a couple of these little pieces here just where we're going underwater. I think it'll add just a little bit of detail here, and then we won't do any more because it just wouldn't really fit once we're down in the cave. But I think it looks kind of cool just having a little bit here and there. And that looked really nice. There we go. Start adding some more detail pieces here and there. Very cool, very cool. Put something like that. There we go. And then back in these little sections here, it might be kind of cool even just to have a little bit of water showing up. There we go. I think we lost our crowd. There we go. Nice. I kind of like having the water just kind of poking through there. I think that looks pretty cool. Awesome. All right, so then let's jump over here, grab that out, and cut those pieces out. Oh no! See, that's why we had the little barricade there, just in case we have another situation where we flood the tank down there. We don't want that to happen. No, we don't. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good. So make sure the track's still there. Track is all there and looking good. There we go. And let's jump up here and see what we can do about adding some more detail in this section. There we go. And let's see. I don't want to do that, but I'm going to do something like that. There we go. And I think I'm going to sneak down here just a smidge bit there and add something like that. Looking good, looking good. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think that'll look good. When do I think the roller coaster will be finished? I think the roller coaster will be finished. Let's see, what are we in? It's the 12th of July. I'm really hoping to get it done by August. Like, I'm really pushing to get it done by August so we can start on the fire station. But I don't know. I think I can get it done. So what we have to work on still is getting the interior show scenes of this area built, and then getting the tunnels over there built. And I think if we do some more Twitch streams and get some of that going a little bit faster, hopefully, we can get it done by August. That's kind of my goal. I really want to get it done by August. Nice, nice. That looks cool. Kind of heading into the cave here. I think it'll be pretty cool. All right, let's get this section out. There we go. And let's sneak on over here. And I would like to add, I don't want to do one exactly like that side. So we'll swoop over here, place this one up here, and yeah, that looks good. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice, there we Awesome. All right. I think we can open up the little walkway here. There we go. Clear all that out of there. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Got that all cleared out of there. Looking very cool. Okay, and let's reinstall the track here. Get the track all back online. There we go. So let's jump up here, and I want to get a bird's eye view from a little bit higher up. Oh yes, I did see the video, or not the video, but the comment. I just got a quick brief look at the comments before we started today, and yeah, thanks for letting me know about the hatchet getting hide from the dinosaurs, because we're out of hide. We need more hide, and that'll help so much. Thank you so much. What time in the U.S.? It is 12:35 in the U.S., or at least where I'm at. I'm in the Pacific time zone. What is there? 3 time zones in the United States, I guess. I think there's 3. Maybe there's 4. No, there's 3, right? I don't know. All right, let's get this out of there. Wonderful. There we go. And let's get that out. So there's Pacific. There is Central and Eastern, right? Or is there another one? There might be another one. I guess there's 4. There's, what is it, Mountain Time? I guess it's Mountain Time. There we go. Clear all that out of there. Wonderful, wonderful. There we go. Cut that out of there. Yeah, that's looking good. All right, so let's bring this row down here just a little bit more. We'll start carving out these sections here. But just add in a bit of andesite here and there. Nothing too fancy. We want to work on the lighting also. Get the lighting together, and then that'll start to look a little bit better. There we go. Let's grab out this. Lighting, I want to start putting it kind of on the edges so it's not so obvious. So I need to find little areas where we can kind of insert a little bit of light here and there. There we go. Just little areas like this where we can kind of cut in here and then just add a little bit more depth to the walls. One thing we do have to kind of worry about is the, creepers spawning in some of these little nooks and crannies back here, and then them, destroying the platform as we kind of flow by here. So we gotta, kind of be wary of that. So let's head back and get some more supplies. What do we need? We need a little bit more stone, maybe just another bit of andesite, sleep this night away, and then get some glowstone. And I think that'll be good for now. Bouncing block. One thing we could do is maybe get a little riding roller coaster hype going. Possibly. A little hype in the chat to ride the roller coaster. Once we get our glowstone. So another area I want to work today, I want to get this area freshened up. So this little pathway leading over there, I would love to get that area, get some detail built up in there. Coaster hype it is. All right, let's round the corner. Oh, I'm getting so sleepy. Need to take sleep. Sleep that night away. Where is Bob and Eric? I don't know. I haven't seen neither of them, and I am just glad for it. Because I thought Eric and I were going to be friends. We were all going to be together. So if you're not familiar, Eric, the Enderman, he was helping me out. He was helping me play some blocks. We were good friends. All of a sudden, he just attacks me out of nowhere. Friendship ruined. Years of friendship ruined. It was really sad, actually. It's really sad. There we go. Awesome. All right. So we got our glowstone. We got our... Should we get some torches? Nah, I think we're good. Oh, easy there, Tippy. Easy there. What's going on in here? What are you two fighting? Orange Sheep, Tippy, are you guys fighting? Now, you guys know you're supposed to get along. You stay over here, and you stay over there till you guys make up, okay? All right. No more fighting. Oh, I love that picture of the cats. Oh, I love that picture. Freddy Fuzzbear on Twitter sent me a picture of their cats, and they're awesome. They're awesome. But yeah, if you guys want me to see something like a picture or some fan art, funny screenshot, anything like that, definitely send it to me on Twitter. A link for my Twitter is down in the description, and I have Twitter open right here, so I can definitely get a look at it. Blame Orange Sheep. For a long time, I forgot who Green Sheep was. Green Sheep was from the Modern House Project, the first Modern House Project. Somebody did some fan art of Green Sheep, and I was like, wait, Who's Green Sheep again? I forgot. And I was like, oh, that's right. Green Sheep was from the Modern House project. Hey, hey, get out of here. I'm riding roller coasters and stuff. You made me miss the car. Uh-oh, we're gonna hit this one. If we can hit it fast enough. Oh, that was some skills right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, that spider ruined everything. That spider ruined everything. Now the whole system's backed up. You know, everything would have been fine if it wasn't for that spider. And away we go. Is there an ant on my leg today? No, there's not. I do not like ants. No ants today. Ant steaks are all been assembled around the house. I have an anteater perimeter. Anteaters are circling the house in a perimeter, and then I also have interior anteaters moving about with those big mouths. Got a whole setup here. Ooh, fancy. Oh, I love going down that ride. Oh, I love it. Hey, did the Ant-Man come out? Did the Ant-Man come out? I heard it's actually pretty good, but did you guys see the Spider-Man, not Spider-Man, that's hilarious, Spider-Man versus Batman. I mean, did you guys see Superman versus, oh, you kidding me? Get out of here, get off the track. Get off the track. You just ruined the ride again. What? What is up with the spiders ruining our day? They're ruining our day. Now we're going backwards. We're completely going backwards now. The spiders are ruining our day and our fun. We're getting like extra ride today. We're definitely getting extra ride. So now we get extra ride. Okay, now we're back on our way. Okay, like I was saying, did you guys see this Superman versus Batman trailer, which is amazing? That movie looks so good. I can't even. Which is interesting. It looks like the no. You're gonna ruin my ride again. Get out of here. Get out of here, you evil beast. No, not you either. Go away. I'm trying to ride the roller coaster. Where's my track? Where did the track go? We rode this roller coaster yesterday, and we went right up the hill, and now there's a piece of track missing. That was the worst ride of the roller coaster we have ever had. Oh man, that was a complete disaster. Where did the track go? I haven't been down here since we rode through here last time. What? I don't even know. I'm gonna take you out in revenge. Wow, you are a hardy one, aren't you? I don't even know. I'm just gonna go back to work. We'll ride the roller coaster in a little bit. Yeah, I do. I think Bob ate some of the track. I think Bob the Creeper Building Inspector ate a piece of track because it's gone. That makes me mad. Okay, let's get back to work here. We've got plenty of work to do. Let's add some light. Let's get this place all lighted and bright just the way we like it. There we go. Start to get some of these torches out of here. But anyway, I even got to check the chat out. So did you guys see the Spider-Man trailer? All that frustration, I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. It was making me so upset. But yeah, what it looks like is the DC, universe has kind of struggled a little bit to kind of compete with Marvel with their movies. But it looks like they're going full out with this movie, like really, really good looking movie. Something that's interesting is it looks like they're really going for a little bit more like deep, dark kind of style, whereas that's not quite what Marvel does, So it looks really good. I'm really excited for it. I think it looks really cool. All right, there we go. Now, I'm not like the hugest superhero guy, but that definitely looks like a good movie. Definitely looks like a good movie. And it's too one of my favorite guys. You know, I love Batman. Such an awesome superhero. Is he even really a superhero? He's just really like a super like man, you know? He's just kind of like a guy, has lots of money, has a little technical know-how. He puts together some cool gadgetry. I really don't have a preference between Marvel or DC. I like a few characters from each one. I don't really have a preference. There we go. And oh my, that's not what I want. There we go. That's looking good. Okay. All right, let's sneak down here a little bit more, and then let's add a little bit more of our light blocks here. There we go. Our inventory is so full at the moment, so let's deposit some of the things that we don't need anymore. There we go. Awesome. Hello, Fancraft. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed today. X-Wolfcat, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. And I don't like that. I'm going to take that out, but I'm going to go like this. Boom and bam. There we go. We'd like to add some more light in this section, like right up here. I want to cut this out. Maybe I'll do some more, like another piece of light right here. Let's do another piece like right back here. Yeah, that'll be good. There we go. So what other cool things that came out of Comic-Con? Oh, I completely forgot. Did you guys see the that little kind of promotional video that they released for Star Wars? Kind of showing some of the sets. They showed some of like the costumes, sets, all sorts of really cool little tidbits. And you saw Han. He was there. Harrison Ford looking all spectacular as always. All sorts of. It was really cool. I was so happy to see that video. And it showed that they're using, you know, practical effects, and it was. I got a little excited. I will admit. Scar got a little excited. I want to put another piece of. Yeah, I'll just cover that piece up and open up this one, and then possibly go like that. Nah, that looked weird. Let's do something like that. Just try to fit in any light that we can. I kind of like having just like light and then dark, and then a little bit of light over here. The Doctor Who panel. Ooh, I didn't see that. Let's jump up here. I'm so far behind in Doctor Who that it's like I've still got a while to go before I catch back up on where it is at the moment. Ooh, I like having a little bit of the water showing through there. Let's do a little more of that. I want to get a little more of that action going. This music playing right now, it sounds like we're in like a sci-fi movie, and there's like the aliens are like just around the corner, and we're getting ready for an epic battle. Anybody else with me with this one? Anyone? I don't know. It kind of sounds like it. It kind of sounds like we're going to an epic alien battle, and then it's over. And now I'm sad. Trying to decide where I can put some more light, and I don't see anywhere, so let's go down a little bit farther. So once we get this area cleared out a little bit nicer, then we're going to go work on the pathways. So I've got a couple of cool ideas for a pathway. So once we finish the pathway leading up to the survival base, we will be able to finally do our tour of the survival base. So then it'll be kind of version 1 complete. So that's why we haven't seen any new survival base videos yet, because I want to do like a tour, kind of wrap it all up, and then say, oh, there we go. We got version 1 of the base done. Now let's move on to version 2. So I think that'll be pretty good. Once we get that kind of that pathways all assembled and ready to go, it'll make things a little bit nicer. Let me catch up with the chat, see what you guys are all up to. Have I ever watched Psycho? Video by Jugger. No, I have not. What is the most accomplished thing I've done with redstone? That's a great question. Probably nothing that great. I made a piston door once, and it was awesome. I'm not very good with redstone, so that's a thing. I really like the redstone actually for the roller coaster. That's probably the best I've ever done. It's nothing that complicated or anything spectacular, but for me, it's okay. I think it's okay for me. I like having the ability to walk over the pressure plate and then see a roller coaster car come from the distance, like, you know, it's on an endless loop of the ride. So I kind of like that instead of just having like a, you know, walk over a pressure plate, you know, a car dispenses and then you get on. I like having the idea of the roller coaster car coming towards you. It would be really cool if you could have multiple cars in a row come through there together, like in like an actual roller coaster car, like, you know, a whole train setup. But I have no clue how to do that. I like the roller coaster setup. I think you guys will like it too once we have the whole loop complete, and then you can see how, you know, once you're done with the ride, how then the car goes away and gets put in the hoppers and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I also do like the setup that I did for the survival base, where we have the ability to, once we get our diamonds and our ore and things, we can put it in that minecart car and it will send it off into the storage room. That's also something I do like, but all that stuff is so simple compared to the amazing things that you guys create with redstone, some of those redstone experts out there. So my little half-hearted creations aren't that great compared. Some of the stuff is just unbelievable. There we go. Wonderful. Awesome. There we go. Now we can get rid of some of these things. There we go. Sneak back over there. Awesome. There we go. Just lots of little pieces of detail here and there. This will make this area look a little nicer. We can even throw in a little bit of mossy cobble for fun. There we go. Nothing like a little mossy cobble. Did I see Terminator Genesis? No, I don't. I'm not a big fan of the movies. Not a big fan of the movies. Once it comes out on the Netflix or the some form of streaming service, then I'll watch it. But no, it looks okay. Not a huge fan of the Terminator series too much. Like I liked them, but some of the most recent Terminator things have kind of put a bad taste in one's mouth. So it's kind of like another one, really. Yeah. So it's kind of like But I heard it's okay. So that's good. At least they didn't make a bad one. Sometimes, you know, it'd be nice to have like an original movie once in a while, you know? Sometimes it'd be great. Not everything's, you know, like a reboot, re-sequel, you know? It'd be great if Hollywood could come up with some new ideas. That's why TV is doing so well, because you have so many original TV shows that are really in depth with story and stuff. And then you go to the movies and it's all just reruns of things you've seen in the past. Remastered. See, I like going to the zoo. I love going to the zoo. As a photographer, it's a great place to especially practice photography and all sorts of good stuff. I have quite a few pretty cool pictures of lions from the zoo, like doing lion things, like rawr, like doing cool things. Yeah, I love going to the zoo. I haven't been to the zoo in quite some time. My zoo is incredibly hilly, so it's always kind of like exhausting for people to help me like get around. It's just built on a hill, so yeah. There we go, and looking good, looking good. There we go, and swoop on over there. There we go. Put that along there, and yeah, looking good, looking good. There we go. I think that's looking okay. That's looking okay. How are we doing on light, you think? Do you think we need some more light in here? I think we could use another set of light over here. So let's kind of dig that back just a little bit. Place another light there, remove that torch. Can we see the light here? No, we can't. As long as we don't see the glowstone, I'm happy. And it doesn't look like we can see it. So that's good. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. This ceiling is incredibly dark. It would be nice to add just a little bit more light up in this zone. So let me jump up here. Let me swap that out of there. There we go. And I can't even see what I'm doing at all. So I need to get a little bit of light. All right. And I think I'm going to cut up just a little bit higher. And then I think we could do maybe a little something like that. And then we can dig down just a little bit. There we go. That's just a little bit of light. I think that'll be good. There we go. And cut that section out just a little bit more. There we go. Wonderful. So this is kind of like an underwater cave that you're kind of flowing through here. And yeah, I think that'll look good. Let's continue down the line here. Continue down the line. I'm running out of glowstone, so I'm just going to use a torch. There we go. What's my favorite animal? Ooh, that's a good question. I really like tigers and lions. Oh man, that's a good one. I don't know which one I like more. I really like tigers and lions. I also love like monkeys and stuff. They're always great. As kids, we always had tons of like stuffed like monkeys that they all had like their own like crazy personalities and lives that we made up for them. So those were always fun to like come up with weird and crazy stories for all these guys. You know, I like those guys. Almost down the road here, my friends. Almost down the road. Like I said, once we get this done, we'll work on that pathway. So come up with some good pathway ideas while we're working in this area. So then once we get to the path, you can help me with that. So are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for 1.9? You know, there seems to be some good things to it. Like there seems to be some things that like I'm excited about, like the like I'm excited about some of the like be able to hold like two things. I think that's cool. But I still don't know like what there is for builders. Like what's there for us to, you know, build with? What's there to you know, expand our buildings and things. So yeah, I'm excited. I really want to see some new stuff, but I'm also on the other hand like kind of like, what's there going to be new for building? Because I haven't seen any new real building blocks yet, or am I just way off and not seeing what I should? So I don't know. I'm excited about the combat. I think that'll be really cool for servers. I think servers will be able to do a lot of cool stuff with the new abilities and things. But for us builders, I don't know. Are there any new blocks? I don't know. I think at least originally they showed like a couple things. They showed one time these like pathway blocks, but I haven't heard anything about those yet. So I'm still wondering. I know. I want to. You know, this is my perfect dream setup. Would be simple. All it would be security updates. The security updates have been amazing. That's what's keeping Minecraft alive for me, is these security updates. Ooh, I like that. I like just reversing that stair a little bit, so it has that little niche right there. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and I'll sneak over here. My dream would be to have half slabs and stairs for all the blocks that don't have it. So all the blocks like the hardened clay, the wool, andesite, all those blocks having half slabs. So having half slabs and stairs would just be amazing for those blocks. Think of the possibilities we could do. And it's such a simple thing. It's not like we're, you know, asking for, you know, brand new things. It's just, you know, little additions here and there. So that's what I would love to see. And I'm out of half slabs, so I need to go get some. But yeah, what do you guys want to see in 1.9? So let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see that they haven't already announced. There's a mod for that. I know, there's a mod for everything. There is a mod for everything. I know, think of the buildings. Think of the amazing things you could do with let me see, there we go. Think of the amazing things you could do with, you know, like wool half slabs. That'd be amazing. Hardened clay. Think of like when people make like little like figures or something like that in Minecraft. So if they were to make like, well, we're going to work on the sea monster. If we had the added ability to get in a little bit more detail with colored blocks by using, you know, half slabs and stairs, think of like the amount of detail we could add. That's crazy. That'd be amazing. But fortunately, for some reason, they just seem not to want to add those blocks. I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, black and white cows. That'd be really cool. They could be the dairy cows. That's really cool. I like that idea. So the like the black and white ones could be like the dairy ones. I love that. That's cool. Add just a little more variety to the animals. That's cool. There we go. Oh, I wish we had some of the underwater blocks for the undersea areas. That'd be cool. Polar bears in the tundra biomes. Oh, I'd love some polar bears. That'd be great. That'd be cool. Yeah, I would like to see that too. That polar bears would be awesome. Okay, we need to work on the lighting. So let's sneak over here. Let's add a little bit of lighting back there. Sneak around this side over here, and we'll add some back here also. There we go, looking good, looking good. Now we can remove the torches. Awesome. And let's see about adding maybe another torch back here. There we go. So we can just add little bits of torches here and there behind the rock like this, because we won't look from this direction. So if you ever go on like a ride at Disneyland or a ride at any, you know, kind of a well-made theme park, you'll notice like if you turn around, you know, if you're looking straight ahead, like everything looks perfect, you turn around, like all the lights and all like the cameras and stuff are all like will be facing you. So you know, as long as we're like looking straight ahead and we don't see all the torches and stuff like that, then we're good. So we're not actually going to be looking at any of like the glowstone sticking out or anything like that. There we go. Looking good. This area could use a little bit more light. So what I'm thinking is maybe like right in this corner right here, put another torch right there. I think that'll look nice. There we go. That lightens that area up quite a bit. So, are you guys hyped? So, do we have any hype in the chat for the new Twitch series coming up soon? Probably maybe next week. I think next week will be when we're going to start that up. So, this week I'm going to start to kind of get some ideas and get planning for our brand new Twitch series, which I'm pretty excited for. So, this series will only be on Twitch. So, when you see it pop on Twitch, you know, that's only going to be on Twitch like that. I think that's going to be really cool. It's going to be on, I believe, Wells's Design Tech mod pack, and it has some similar things to our Stud Tech series, but it's also got a lot of other mods, and I'm going to try to do some completely different things than we do on Stud Tech. We're probably going to work with a little bit more automation, so we're going to go on a little bit more automation stuff. So that'll be kind of fun, messing around with machinery and stuff like that. So we need a name. So it'll be on Wells's Design Tech's mod pack, but we need a name for our series, like something fun, like a world name or something like that. I think might be fun. Something that fits our Twitch theme. I think would be really cool. I'm trying to think. Like, I think once we establish a base, once we kind of get that all arranged and we have a decent amount of supplies rolling, then we can work on some real creative builds. I think it'll be fun to kind of experiment on Twitch. That's the fun part about Twitch is it's kind of a real collaborative effort because, you know, as we're building, you guys can suggest things like, hey, Scar, try this, try that. Oh, no, that looks awful, Scar. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. So stuff like that is fun about Twitch is we can really kind of experiment with different things. Whereas YouTube, you know, once I've thrown it together, I kind of like cross my fingers and hope you guys enjoy it. Whereas on Twitch, we can have a more kind of back and forth. So I think that would be pretty cool. So, yeah. We need to come up with a name. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really fun to have like a dedicated Twitch series. Kind of like we did with our, let's see, our Skyrim Village build, which was really fun to do. Which I miss. I missed that series. Even though we wrapped it up and finished the world, I want another one like that. So I think this will be that. And I think it'll be pretty cool. I've considered doing Design Tech in creative mode where we just build. I actually haven't fully decided if that's a good or bad idea. I think it would be fun to just really dive in and like experiment with blocks, but also think having the survival element, you guys enjoy that. So, I don't know. I haven't quite decided 100% on that. All I know is, hey, it's Eric. Hello. Oh gosh, he's after us again. He's after us. No, 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 go. I don't want to kill you, Eric. I'm not going to kill you. I refuse to kill Eric. I refuse to kill Eric. I refuse to kill Eric. I'm gonna go hide here for a second and catch up with the chat. But yeah, I refuse to kill Eric. Hey, cool dude, 1949. Well, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Am I going to do the Skyden series? We did wrap up the Skyden series. I have considered doing the Sky Block series quite a few times, or Sky Factory, that's right. But I'm not really good with those type of mechanical things, so I've always kind of shied away a little bit. Eric is the one who stole the rail. Eric, he's always playing those jokes on me, isn't he? Have I seen Twitter? Let me check Twitter right now. Oh, F1, that looks beautiful. I love that. So F1 sent a picture of some beautiful landscape that that he made. That's awesome. I love that. Let's check what the Enderminer has here. What is this? Oh, that's great. Enderminer has a little bit of fan art there of Bob stealing the rail. I love that. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's awesome. Smoggy Gaming sent a beautiful picture of their dog. My cat is asleep and wants to be left alone, so here's my dog, Milo. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. That's the thing about cats, you know? That is the thing about cats. But yeah, if you guys want to send me any pictures on Twitter, got the Twitter open and ready to go. All right, Eric didn't kill us, did he? No. Okay, we're back. Okay, all right, we're alive. We're alive. Everything is well. We can all sigh a bit of relief that Eric is gone. The blocks are timed to the music. We've got some bouncing blocks to the music. Matthew, thanks so much for following. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy your time. All right, we need some more torches. Originally, I was going to get torches before Eric assaulted us with his... Oh, there we go. There's the torches right there. Beautiful. I was going to make some, but turns out I don't have to. Hey, 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 hey. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, buddy. Easy. No need to get wild with me now. There we go. Oh, I can feel an ant on my leg. Where's my anteater? I talked about that before. I have an anteater. It's ready to go. The Cobble Rave. There is an ant crawling in my leg. It's driving me crazy. Why is there so many ants in my house? Don't understand this. There we go. And where is the andesite? There you are, andesite. I saw you hide in there. You didn't want to be a part of the wall, apparently. There we go. Looking good, looking good. And I'm loving it. Let's finish up this last little bit here, and then we'll move on to that pathway build. Yeah, that's looking good. I'm loving it. All right, there we go. We've got this area a little bit more freshened up. There's a lot more detail. We've got our lights all assembled. And I really like looking back. I'll always look back on rides and kind of look back and see all the mechanical wizardry and stuff that makes up the ride. And yeah, I think that looks a lot better than it did. So let's head back up and let's repair that piece of track in a little bit. So we'll repair that track in a little bit so that we can actually ride the roller coaster. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's head back. Yeah, if you guys have a longer, like, message you want to send to me on Twitter, it's easier for me to see that than to read it quickly on Twitch. Because I can read, like, quick messages on Twitch, like, a quick little line or something. But if it's a really, really long message, it's easier to send it to me on Twitter because Twitter moves a lot slower, timeline-wise, than on Twitch. and man height. Go to the birch house. Yeah, we'll definitely take a tour of the birch house once we wrap up with the pathway. We'll definitely do that. So let's head in here. Let's close that creeper gate. There we go. Close off the creeper gate. There we go. And sleep that nut away. You just saw some. Yeah, I need you guys to come over and spray some bug spray. That'd be great. That'd be great. Look at how wonderfully organized my chests are. They're just brimming with organization. Wonderful organization. All right, there we go. We have quite a few mine cars on our inventory here at the moment. We got to deposit those back into the system so that we can use them at a later time. There we go. Put that right there. We'll use that later. There we go. Okay, so reset. All right, we're gonna need a couple different blocks here. So we're gonna need maybe some of you guys. We're gonna need some of you. Okay, and we're definitely gonna need some andesite and a little bit of cobble for fun. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Trying to think. We might need a little bit of this. Okay, so we got that. Let's move over to here. There we go. So we're gonna grab out a few stacks of these guys. There we go. What else do we want to use? We need some carpet. So let's head down and get some carpet for our pathway. Hello there, sheep. How is everyone doing in here today? Great. A little crowded. I know. You can. The complaint department is upstairs. They can't get out. That's the funny part. There we go. Awesome. They can't lodge a formal complaint against their overcrowding because they can't get out. Oh. Okay, so pathway is going to be along this section here and then up into there. So I think we've got everything we need to start the pathway. All right, so let's start kind of carving out this area. So as you know, when we worked on the survival base long ago, when we first started, this was kind of a rock slide, pathway that leads up. So that was kind of the theme behind that. So we're going to kind of carry that theme towards our main pathway here. There we go. Clear all that out of there. Looking good, looking good. Danny boy, it's his birthday. So everybody in the chat, say happy birthday to Danny boy. Oh, Danny, not Danny. It's I goofed up his name because it's a service that I do provide my friends here. It's actually Danny B. Oh, I'm just gonna goof that up. I'm sorry. It's a thing. It's a thing. I mispronounce names. It's a service that I try to provide. I know some people don't appreciate it, but I know some people do appreciate it. All right, then we're going to line this all the way up to here. There we go. And there we go. That's all that counts really is the happy birthday message. We may have butchered names, but at least we got the happy birthday message out, right? There we go, looking good. So now we got our pathway all cleared out and ready to go. Let's head back up. That's a lot of happy birthday messages. That's awesome. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for sending the links to the artwork. I'll definitely check that out after the stream. Definitely, thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing that. All right, there we go. And I'd like to deposit my dirt, if I can. There we go. So I've got my brown carpet, my green carpet. I've got the two slabs, and I've got that. I feel like I'm missing some form of something else I wanted to add to the pathway, but I don't know what it is. I must have everything. Jellie's birthday is actually the day before my birthday. So that's actually when Jellie's birthday is. So Jellie is like a day before my birthday. So what I'm doing here is just adding a couple random blocks here. So we're just going to start with this block. So we're just going to work with a little bit of coarse dirt here like so. And we're just going to randomly place it like this. And then we'll slowly start to fill in other areas. So let's now move over here. Let's maybe add just a little bit of our mossy cobble. We'll stick our mossy cobble right there. Looking good, looking good. And then we'll add a little bit of andesite here and there like that. There we go. Just add a little bit here and there and just slowly try to fill it in. We're just slowly filling it in like so. There we go, looking good. So what I'm going to do now is place a little bit of glowstone here and there. There we go. And then we'll be able to place our torches on, or our carpet on top of these. And this will just keep our pathway all light and bright and looking awesome. So then what we can do here is slowly just add a little bit of carpet here and there. There we go, looking good. I love pathways. It's like landscaping. I like making pathways, they're fun. There we go. Awesome, I love it. All right, let's swap all that out of the way. There we go, there we go. Looking good, looking good. Oops, oh, hey, get back on there. There we go. There we go, looking good. Why cover the glowstone? Because glowstone is not the most attractive piece of Minecraft blocks, so I always like to kind of cover them up. I just not a big fan of the texture too much, so I usually like to cover them up. With my texture pack, I've considered making my like a custom style. I'm just going to cover the rest of this up with plain dirt, and then from there I'll be able to kind of figure out the basic layout of the pathway, and then we can add some of our other blocks. But then I also don't like to take my texture pack in any really like crazy direction. I like to keep it as close as possible to the default Minecraft texture. The reason being because we do quite a few different tutorials on YouTube. So I like to make sure that it's easy for people to follow along. Like, oh, I know that's the dirt. That's the dark oak or something like that. Instead of having it like a really cool, texture that I might try to come up with. But I like having it be pretty close to what we normally have, so it's easy for people to follow along. So as you can see, we're just adding a little bit of extra detail here and there in the pathway, similar to what we've done in other areas in our survival base. So I think this will look pretty good. There we go. It's just little bits of detail here and there, nothing too fancy. We're going to slowly try to add a little bit more of our stone in here. There we go. There we go, looking good. And I'd like to sneak over here and just add a little bit of coarse dirt. There we go. Oh, and when you are exposed. Let me cover you up. There we go. Okay, this area needs some work. So let's jump over here. And I would like to add just a little bit of rock to the sides over here. There we go. And then we'll sneak over here like so. Cut that out like that. Nice, nice. And then we'll sneak back under there and add that there. And there we go. We've got ourselves a little bit of rock action. Nice. Your subscriber bar works. Yes, yes, F1. It took me a little while. But I figured out what the issue was. It wasn't my fault, which I was pretty happy about. It was actually a glitch with the actual like system. So I was happy. I was happy I didn't break it this time. Not that I haven't broken it in the past. that's a thing. But I was happy that I didn't break it that time.
I know you're a monster.
There we go. Looking good. There we go. I'm liking the pathway. It's starting to come out. Let's go get some leaves, and then we will be able to really jazz it up. We're out of leaves? Well then. Where would be some leaves? I think I have some up here. We'll get some. Chest horror. Yes, those chests are disorganized and just it's scary. It's scary. It is. There we go. This will look good. adding a little bit more plant life to this will look really nice on the pathways. This will make a really great kind of boundary between the pathway and just the standard dirt areas. So it'll kind of give us a good little boundary. There we go. Nice, nice. Looking good, looking good. Whoops. Oh, why? Oh, where are we? This is the mystery land down here. This is the mystery land. So something like that. We're going to need to grab some more. And then what I like to do is kind of go under here for... These are like bushes and things like that. You kind of go under here like that. And then, let's see, I'm going to put a temporary block like that. Whoop, that's not. That's what I want. There we go. So then just add something like that. There we go. And then you got yourself a nicer little design through here. There we go. That just kind of covers up that area, makes that area look a little nicer. This could be, you know, another little bush right here. There we go. And I need to grab some more oak leaves. There we go. Let's head back up and grab some oak leaves. There we go. And we need to sleep that night away. And oh. There we go. Do you guys remember the day we didn't put that creeper gate up and a creeper came and destroyed all of our boxes? Oh, that was not fun. The creeper hatches scared you. Isn't it awesome back there watching everyone, keeping an eye on everybody? Just keeps an eye on everybody. I told the story yesterday, or last stream, about I was walking by it the other day, and it had fallen on my arm, and I freaked out. Like, I was walking by, and it like, I bumped up against it, and it fell on me, and I was like, ah, creepers! Unfortunately, there's not like a lot of room between me and the wall, but I really want to put some shelves back there and put some like really random and weird like statues back there. I've got these cool little tiki statues that I got. They're really cool. I want to put those back there. I need a fern for Daniel. Nope. I never have enough ferns. One can never have enough ferns in Minecraft because they're so fragile. Why are they so fragile? I have no idea. No voodoo dolls. No, we won't have any voodoo dolls. But we have some really cool tiki gods. They're really awesome. There we go. We've got ourselves some ferns. Oh, was there any bone meal in there? Yes, sirree. Going for a quick swim, my friends. Going for a quick swim. There we go. Looking good, looking good. And now we can add a little... Oh, no flowers. No flowers allowed. No flowers in this design, my friends. Not this particular one. Ooh, things are starting to look good now. Takes a little bit at first, and then eventually you start seeing what you want. This area needs to be freshened up a little bit more. Let's grab a little bit of coarse dirt and fill in this zone. Hey, Ivan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. There we go, looking good. I need some stairs. Let's head up and make some. The next S'more episode goes up on Tuesday. That next one goes up on Tuesday. The next, let's see, the next Stud Tech episode will also go up on Thursday. And then our last LEGO Worlds for a little while will go up on Wednesday. So that'll be good. So we were actually going to fully complete the house on... This area needs a little bit more work. It's a little spotty. Like there's lots of little spots. There's not a really great flow to some of the patterns. I think that's something we're going to work on a little bit more. Just work on like the pattern a little bit. So it's not just like random little spotted like design. So if you're kind of following, just I want everything to look a little bit more natural. So we'll kind of work on that in a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to sneak over here and grab this. Yeah, there we go. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for the next S'morehouse episode. The next one, I'll give you a little spoiler, just a little spoiler, not a too big of a spoiler. Yeah, it's a big spoiler. We're going to look at the what the Haunted Mansion area looked like before it was built. So I think that'll be pretty cool. So I'm just gonna work real quick here. If I don't sneeze, am I gonna sneeze? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. So we're going to work on kind of the roof line, and then we're going to take a look at what the Haunted Mansion looked like before it was built. It's kind of cool. I think you guys will really like it. Don't spoil everything. I like to spoil things. No, I didn't spoil anything. Showing it would spoil it because it's kind of cool. So I think it'll be cool. So roof line and then the Haunted Mansion. I just want to cut out some of the wood and then replace it with a little bit of dirt. So like we talked about, I want it to look a little less spotty and a little bit more have a flow, have a little bit more flow to it. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. We're starting to get somewhere. A silent sneeze. Yeah, well, I muted the microphone so it wouldn't make an annoying sound. So I'm just kind of cutting out a little bit of the dirt just to kind of get a little bit of a better flow through the pathway. And I think that's already looking a little bit better. It's a little less spotty, a little less checkered. So I think that's looking a little bit nicer. That's good. And I really like having the plants kind of line the edges of the pathway. Yeah, that's looking way better. Oh, do more of the time travel videos? Oh, that was quite a bit of fun. Yeah, it's just as long as I have a save file from what the area looked like before, I would love to do one and show what the fishing cabin area actually looked like. The fishing cabin area looks incredibly different. Not just that it has, a building built on it and pools and docks and stuff, but the landscape around it is staggeringly different. So that, yeah, I love those time travel videos too. I never know what like if that's something you guys like to see, so it's good that you guys let me know because I know if you guys just want to see brand new things or you want to see like a tour of the past, so it's always good when you guys let me know. All right, so I would like to add a flower, but I just don't know what kind of flower looks good with the colors and the scheme that we're kind of working with. I do know we need some ice and a little bit of snow. Where's our snow? Oh, there's my snow. Hey, I saw you hiding down there. Try to get away from me. There we go. I want to put a little bit of ice back there, but I'm not exactly sure where. I like to stick just a little bit of ice here and there. There we go. Just a little bit of ice, a little bit of snow here and there. That's kind of the theme that I want, is that this area isn't like engulfed in snow, but it's got like a little bit of snow here and there. Just a little bit of snow, a little bit of action here and there. There we go. The best kind of spam, the jelly spam. That's right. Nothing like a little jelly spam. There we go. See how we added just a little bit of snow here and there, and then a little bit of ice, so that the river, you know, at one point was frozen, but it's currently in a state of thaw. There we go. Looking good. So I like to make sure there's quite a bit of ice kind of back in the shadow areas of it. Oh no, we're getting flooded out, my friends, we're getting flooded out. I've been whispering some jellies. All right, well, there we go. All right, so I'm just going to take just a quick 5-minute break here to rest my breathing muscles and of course get jelly. So I'm just gonna just take a quick break real quick, and I will be right back. So stay where you are. You can go get some snacks. That's okay, I'm okay with that. And if you do get some snacks, let me know what you got. So I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna get Team Jelly, so hashtag Team Jelly in the chat, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? You know, I had to go through great lengths, my friends, to find Jelly, to find this cat. She was up to absolute no good, and I had to trick her to get her on my bed so I could lift her up. Because I can't get her, she's like wandering around on the floor. Are you mad that I tricked you? You are? Yeah, I guess. She's actually awake. Like, look at her eyes are open. Oh, screenshots, Jelly. Wave. Wave to everybody, Jelly. Come on, wave. Hey, guys. Oh, good old Jelly. Good old Jelly. You want a jelly snack? Oh, you too. Oh, she smells those. Look. Oh, man, that's great. Oh, good. Hey, Static Path, what's up? Oh, jeez. I just did a horrible thing. I just, like, pet her, and, like, hair just went everywhere. Wave goodbye, Jelly. Wave goodbye. Bye, guys. Bye, buddy. See you later. All right, go do your jelly things. Go do your jelly things. Go do your jelly things. Here, I'll throw you a jelly snack. Here. Here, I'll throw you a jelly snack. Jelly snack for Jelly. Jill, hey. Hey, Jill. There you go. Eat your jelly snack. Eat your jelly snack and be quiet. No talking while we're streaming. Yeah, Jelly talks. You might not have noticed, but she does. It's a thing. Let's do it. Let's get back to work. All right. Oh, it's dark. Very spooky. I have so much cat hair on my face, and I'm trying to be strong, my friends. I'm trying not to just freak out and just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's driving me crazy. It's absolutely driving me crazy. I have cat hair everywhere. Okay. What did George Costanza say in Seinfeld? Serenity now. Or actually, that was his dad. That's right. Yeah. Cat hair. So how you guys doing? Did you guys get any snacks while I was gone? Any snack action? Because if you didn't, that was your chance. That was your chance to go get some snacks. I hid one of Jelly's snacks under her blanket, so now she's trying to like get under it. She's trying to like bury her head under the blanket, trying to find it. See, that's good for cats once in a while. To like hide like some food or some snacks around. It's you know, it gives them something to do, to go like crawl around and like look for those hidden snacks around the house. So, so it gives her something to do, something for her to keep her mind on. Besides eating and sleeping, because that's a thing that she likes to do, and lots of it, large quantities of eating and sleeping. There we go. Just adding a little ice back here. Wonderful. That is looking nice. Nice. Just a little bit of ice. Not a ton, just a little. She's still trying to find it. That's great. We gotta set the Jelly cam up. The Jelly cam is totally a real thing, actually. My grandma gave us this little surveillance camera thing to keep an eye on Jelly when we're on vacation. So yeah, when we're gone, we have like these cameras set up so we can keep an eye on the house and Jelly. We keep an eye on Jelly. Don't want her up to no good, do we? No, no, no. All right, I want to go repair the roller coaster because I want to ride the roller coaster. I want to ride it. So we're gonna go and repair the roller coaster. So repair the roller coaster hype, and here we go. Because we need to actually ride the Jelly cam. We need the Jelly. That's what we should name the roller coaster, the Jelly coaster. The Jelly coaster. That'd be cool. Friendly Persian, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Mr. Jellyman, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, all right, let me check Twitter. Let me check Twitter here. F1's got a great screenshot of me feeding Jelly a jelly snack. And Jennifer's got a wonderful picture of, oh, I love that cat. Oh, I've always wanted an orange cat too. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. And of course, Neil deGrasse Tyson has a recent tweet from 12 seconds ago, Pluto facts. Let's see what his Pluto facts are. Let's see. What is his Pluto facts? Let me see what we got here. Pluto facts, as reported in the 1930s when Pluto was discovered, it was presumed to be Earth-size. Interesting, interesting. That is our Pluto facts for the day from the one, the only Neil deGrasse Tyson, the superstar scientist. All right, well, let's fix this around here. Let's see what we got here. There it is, repaired. What happened to Claire? Wait, hold on. What happened in the chat? You accidentally killed Claire. Okay, wait, she's back. She's back, everybody. Don't worry. I don't know what just happened. I think Ivan killed somebody by mistake. It's good, everybody. It's good. It's good. All right. I don't have to do anything, right? But everything's fine? Good. All right, let's put these away, and we can actually ride the roller coaster. Wait, apparently not, because there's no room in any of these chests. Oh wait, there's some room. There we go. I have literally no clue what's going on in the chat at the moment. I'm like trying to piece the chat together, like, okay, at some point Claire was banned by mistake, and there was a sword at some point. There was a code 1213 or something. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. All I know is it's roller coaster hype time. We're actually going to be able to ride the roller coaster, that we have it fully repaired. There are no creepers or mobs on the tracks, and we are clear for launch. Yes, hashtag confused Scar. The chat is confused Scar to no end at the moment. I have no clue what's going on. All right, anyway, let's Let's open that up here, and you look at this. Cool, look at this, guys. We're gonna go down the maintenance entrance to the roller coaster. So down here, this is the maintenance zone. This is the maintenance area of the roller coaster. Sneak on down here. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Come around here, and then we can add our carts. There we go. Because we're probably almost out. Oh, we were. Oh, it's a good thing we came down here, actually. So eventually, I want to come down and also remove all the dirt and put a more hardy block there, so it's not so easy to break in case any creepers want to come over. All right, roller coaster hype it is. We are finally gonna ride it for real this time, my friends. Finally gonna ride it for real. Where's my sword? I don't think I have a sword on my for my thing. Like I don't think I have a sword for next to my name. I don't know what sword it is. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't even know. I'm just gonna ride the roller coaster. I'm just gonna ride the roller coaster. Oh, Jellie's staring at me. She's staring right at me. That is really creepy. Oh, look at our rock that we built up here. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, we need some seaweed. Oh, that's what we need. Yeah. All right, this is that's that'd be cool. A little bit of seaweed there. Oh, I don't have my sword in my inventory. Oh no, you got scarred sword. Where is it? Oh no. Oh no, it'll actually despawn. This isn't a tinker's tool. Uh-oh. How long has it been missing for? Oh no. Oh no. I wonder where it disappeared. Oh no. Once we get down to this section right here, let's go back to where we were just working and see if we can find it. All right, we gotta find it. We gotta find it. We gotta find it because if it disappeared, I'm be really sad because we've had the You've Got Scarred sword since the tree farm. All right, keep a weather eye open. Keep a weather eye open. Look for the sword. Look for the sword. We were working in this area. We were working in this area. Let's just check underwater. Doesn't look like anything. Oh no. Hope we didn't lose it. That'd be really, really sad. With this new keyboard, with these red Cherry MX keys, like just a little tap of the key, and it activates the keys. I'm not used to that. Shoot. Dang it. Oh no, we've had that sword forever. Ah. The tent? Check the chest. All right, we're gonna head back up to the tent. Uh-oh, everybody says the tent. Oh, come on, Scar, get up there before it just despawns. Come on, come on, come on. Did we throw it in a chest, maybe? There it is! You've got Scar's sword! Oh, there it is. I really thought we lost it. We have had that sword since 2012, and it can't be repaired anymore. Like, this is all it has left on it. So once we do kind of finish it out and it's finally done, we're gonna have it like on a special like pedestal as the You Got Scarred sword. It's been with me for like 400 Minecraft videos. So I didn't want to lose that. Just in time for some sleepy Twitch music. Let's get back to work. That's 2 rides on the roller coaster that have like descended into chaos. All right, so pathway now. Pathway. Let's finish that up. So I want the pathway to run along this way. So it gives our river just a little bit of room. So the river has some room. Well done. Thanks, Claire. Yes, that's. I'm glad you guys pointed that out because that would have been really sad actually to lose that sword. We've had it for a very, very, very long time. There we go. I think that'll make a cool path. Hello, Eric. I see you over there. Are you taking the rails again by being a troll? I see you over there spinning, trying to make yourself dizzy. Good old Eric. So misunderstood. There we go. Looking good. Okay, do we have any coarse dirt on me? Clearly not. Ah, that was a wild ride, my friends. That was a wild ride looking for that elusive sword. I'm trying to think. So originally, because Minecraft has changed its enchanting system twice since You Got Scarred was generated. It was generated actually a little bit before the tree farm, and then around the time we were building the tree farm was the first time that they changed the enchanting system, and then they changed it again with 1.8 just last year. So, oh, I forgot the coarse dirt. So it's actually it's been with us a long time. I'm just so glad we didn't lose it. It's weird. Think about this right now. Think about this with me. That something in a virtual world like means a lot to you. Isn't that weird? It's something that who would have thought like at the beginning of like my life or whatever. I'm happy that I was actually alive when there really wasn't too much of an internet and there really wasn't much of like computers or cell phones. Like, I'm really happy that I know that time before there were computers and you know, like games and stuff. Well, there were video games, but not to the extent there is today. I love computers, I love the internet, I love all that stuff, but I'm also just kind of glad that I know the world before that. I also think it's the same thing like my like great grandma or something would have thought. Like, she loved the thought of like knowing the world before airplanes, before cars, different things like that. Like, that was cool to her to know that she knew of a time that was before that. And I think this is kind of a cool thought also, is now that we have these things and they're in our lives and stuff like that, all these cool little gizmos and gadgets, I think we're on another one of those times where we're about to see a huge change in the way that we live. And that is when we finally get some form of like artificial intelligence that I think that and robotics and like automation, like we have automation now, but self-driving cars, stuff like that, I think that is just going to be a huge thing that we look back on as like, wow, humans used to do stuff like that, and now the robots do it, and Bob, the artificial intelligence creeper, does these things for us. I think that's pretty cool. I also think that probably like the time period where my great-great-grandma was born, a time when there was no planes, there were no cars. That's pretty cool. And that really wasn't that long ago. There we go, looking good. So now we can just slowly add just a little bit of detail here. Jellie is currently on the prowl at the moment. She is on her way over here, looking for jelly snacks. I'm so glad I knew a time before just... Oh, Ivan, that's great. That's funny. Yeah, I remember the first computer that we got. It was for Christmas. We had our Christmas tree. We had a Christmas tree set up, and there was 3 boxes. And each one of them had my grandma's name on it, my grandpa's name on it, and my aunt's name. And we were all like, why can't we have the big boxes? And there's like, they were big too. This was a while ago. So this is when computers were giant, and we would just like prowl around like Jelly right now with jelly snacks, looking for the like, are these boxes really for my aunt and my grandma and grandpa? This was Windows 95, by the way, and that was the operating system on the computer. And eventually, the night before Christmas, the tags switched, and they were like, the biggest box was for my older brother, the next box, which was the monitor, for my middle brother, and then me, I had the smallest box, and that was the printer. And then like, oh, it was so cool opening those, because we had like really no idea. Like, we kind of knew what computers were, like we had like an idea of that, but we had like no idea really like what that all like what it all meant. It was so cool to, like, that night, like we were like putting the cords together, like hooking the monitors together. It was really cool. Dark Forces didn't work on the computer, so saddest time of my life was we get Dark Forces. I don't know, do you guys remember Dark Forces? It was a Star Wars video game, and didn't work. Incompatible. Very sad. Saddest days. I wanted to play that game so much. Now I have it. I can literally play it on this computer, which is funny. But couldn't play it. Beastly Bunny? The one, the only Beastly Bunny. Hello, Beastly Bunny. It has been so very long. So, everybody say hi to Beastly Bunny. Beastly Bunny was an awesome guy we played Call of Duty with all the time. Played a little Minecraft, a little bit of good stuff. I've known Beastly Bunny since Modern Warfare 2. I would even say Call of Duty 4. How are you, Beastly Bunny? It's wonderful to hear from you again. Everybody say hi to Beastly Bunny. So Beastly Bunny is great. So Beastly Bunny, there was this incident once where he blocked the ladder of my friend who was on a double chopper gunner on Modern Warfare 2. Like he was going onto his second chopper gunner, and Beastly Bunny was kind of like just hanging out on top of the ladder, and he goes up the ladder, bumps up on him, he's like, no, out of the way, get out of the way, and dies. And then forever, he was known as the chopper gunner blocker. That's great, Beastly Bunny. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. How is Mr. Draper? Is he doing well, Beastly? That's great. But yeah, it was so fun finding like our computer that first time. That was fun. Do you guys remember your first computer? Do you remember when you got your first one? You're like, wow, this is cool. But some of you may have been born with a computer, so I would like to know. That's kind of cool. All right, so I want to walk along this pathway and just kind of see how things have all come together. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, I'm liking it. Liking it quite a bit. Your dad's running Vista. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I refused to go to Vista, so I bought a Mac at that time. Just like, nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. I'm going to go grab some grass so we can fill in this pathway just a little bit clearer. Yeah, you like that, Beastly, Mr. Chip? All right, let me go grab some grass. Bad Vista, bad Vista. Yeah, Vista, yeah, no, that I wasn't even going to, I wasn't going to take part in any of that shenanigans that was Vista. My brother had it and it was awful, and I'm like, I was saving up for a new computer, and I'm like, not going to have any of that. I'm buying a Mac. And I'm happy with my Mac. I liked it. I still have it to this day. Super awesome. Okay, now I want to bring in just a little bit of grass here and there. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Windows 10. I think Windows 10 will be pretty. I think they've learned a lot of lessons. At least I'm in my optimistic state is hoping for that. So I think Windows 10 will be okay. I think it'll be okay. I know that the is it DirectX 12? Whatever it is, it's supposed to add quite a bit more performance to games. So I'm pretty excited about that. I just really hope they learn some lessons. There we go, looking good, looking good. There we go, awesome. Well, I do hope the stream will brighten your mood. I hope so. I hope so. Streams always brighten up my mood. Every time, like I'm like not feeling well or just kind of grouchy, streaming and making videos always cheers me up. Like always puts a smile on my face, and I always have so much fun. Always cheers me up. I need some more andesite. Where do they keep that andesite these days? Where do they keep it? Oh, I would pay dearly to have these chests organized. Shall we play mini games after? We shall maybe play some mini games after. We might. Is there anything you guys are interested in seeing? I really like that racing game that we played yesterday on Hypixel. Oh my, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Chest nightmare. Very much so. Very much so. Man, I'm not looking forward to this week. You guys need to I need to stream this week, like the weekdays, because I am so not looking forward to this week. Just one of those weeks that, you know, that are hard. You know, it's if you can get through it, you know, if you can get through those hard days in your life, then you'll be stronger. But it's hard to actually just push through it and get past those rough days, because that's gonna be this week, unfortunately. It's gonna be one of those weeks. I've got the doctor's appointment about the surgery coming up, and it's just like, oh, I keep trying to put off like preparing for it because I need to make some notes and do stuff like that. It's like, oh. So I'll probably be streaming this week just to brighten my mood. You don't like Scar? Well, I'm sorry about that, but the door is right over there if you don't. All right, let's sleep that night away. There we go. You remember the days when it barely moved? I do too. But we've always had a pretty active chat. I always think we have a really good community. So the chat's always, in my opinion, always moved pretty quick and always been pretty positive and good. Jellie, what are you doing? Jellie, what are you doing? Jellie, you can't just stand in front of the monitor. I'm talking with the Scars here. We're having a good time. You can't do this. You can't just stand there, Jellie. Like, that's just not something that's gonna happen. Jellie. This is her tail, by the way. I'm just gonna point that out. Okay, all right, Jellie, you gotta go on the ground. You gotta go on the ground, Joe. Come on, wave goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. All right, go on the ground, come on. There you go. No. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to stream for you guys, and Jellie's literally like standing in front of the monitor. Hey, see you later, F1 Hands. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoyed today. Sorry about Jellie blocking the monitor, so that's a thing. Accidental Team Jellie. Yes, that was an accidental Team Jellie. Awesome. There we go. That's looking good. How long have you guys been watching the stream? So when was your first stream? So my personal first stream was actually in 2011. We did one little stream on Twitch to try to kind of figure out what the whole, you know, live streaming thing was all about and stuff like that. It was during the building of the Desert Cube, and oh geez, here she comes again. Anyway, so we did a quick little stream, and it was okay. I wish I would have done more at the time, but it was right before I was partnered on YouTube, and then they wouldn't allow me to stream on Twitch anymore, which was kind of a bummer. Eventually that got so I was able to again, yeah, so technically we've been streaming on Twitch for over a year now. So full time on Twitch for a year now. Full time, you know, not like full time, you know, streaming here, not anywhere else. So that's pretty cool. A few days ago, Chief Panda. Well, welcome to the stream, Chief Panda. Hopefully you've been enjoying your time here. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Put that along there. And put that right there. Nice. That'll be good. Oh, yes. Awesome, Claire. The first stream was you, and it was the St. Jude Charity Stream Week. Oh my gosh. The most exhausting week. Awesome. I'm so glad we did that. Like that was really fun. That was exhausting, streaming every day for a week. But that was cool. We raised $1,000 for that. That was amazing. Like that was, oh man, that was really cool. Like we did something really, all the Scars here, we did something really cool that week. And that was super cool. There we go, and boom, there we go. Looking good, looking good. There we go, just a little rock, I love it. Just the little details like that are what makes it awesome. We do need another week like that. We need another week. Yeah, I think the key to doing that is not do it for like 3 or 4 hours, but maybe just do like an hour, hour and a half each day. I think that would be doable. Back then, I wasn't really that great at like figuring out like energy management for streams, so I didn't like feel sick. So I was like streaming for like 3, 4 hours, and then getting done with it, I was just like, oh. I'm a little bit better now, understanding like when I'm gonna feel like bad and just stop streaming. So yeah, I think that would be cool. Do another one of those streams. Definitely do it for charity. I think that'd be really cool. All right, I'm just gonna put just a little bit of something right here. Not exactly sure what. Something like that. Yeah, I love what we've done as the Scar community here. We've raised a good amount of money for charity, and at least a lot of awareness also for stuff. So that's pretty cool. We've done some good stuff together. We should play the building game. You know, me and the building game have a history. We have a history. We have a history. Okay, I actually have what I need. Yes, we have a history, the building game and I. Here we go. I'm loving it. I think we've got ourselves a pretty good path all lined up here and ready to go. So when we do our tour of our survival base, we have something that looks nice throughout here. And yeah, I think that is pretty darn awesome. And would you guys like to go on a ride of the roller coaster where we don't have to go and rescue our sword or get attacked by any creepers? So let's actually ride the roller coaster now officially, where we can do it and not have to worry about saving our sword that it was lost or getting attacked by a creeper. So let's do it. And once we finish up with our ride on the roller coaster, I think you guys wanted to see a little bit of a tour of Scarland. So I think there was somebody mentioned a little bit ago they wanted to see the birch house. So we're definitely going to go take a look at the birch house. And I would like to look at the fishing cabin. And then maybe after that, we could do a little mini game action. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, third ride of the roller coaster today. Technically, hopefully it'll be our full ride. Hopefully it'll be a full ride and not a partial. That right there is a chicken cow. That's a chicken cow. You see, he just went right out the chicken exit. Wow. Wow. He walked up to the roller coaster line right here and he's like, oh no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going on that roller coaster. I'm out of here. That is actually the greatest thing I've ever seen. I want to highlight that. I'm going to highlight that once the stream is done because that was amazing. The chicken cow. All right, let's do it. Ooh, there we go. And away we go. Poor chicken cow. Forever this stream will be known as the chicken cow. Finally, we can ride this roller coaster. And look at our river down there, looking all so awesome. We got the cool little trees and the hills and all sorts of good stuff down there. Chicken cow it is. Haha, yes, the chicken cow. And finally, we're riding the roller coaster. Now get ready with your screenshots. Get ready, we're gonna go down the hill. Uh-oh, I'm getting really nervous. I'm getting really nervous. I love it. There we go. Right into our ship right there. On-ride photo. And then soon we'll have our underwater scenes. So that'll be really fun to work on all our underwater scenes throughout here. Tour of Scarland, most definitely. Tour of Scarland will be underway momentarily. Yeah, so this is where that sea monster is gonna go. Now the question is just how is it gonna look? I'm just really not that great at making like stuff with like clay and wool, like a creature, like an animal. Some people are so good at that. Like they can make all sorts of cool things. Me, not so great, not so great. Screenshot face. Ooh, look at that. Hey, there's the river starting to come across there. That'll look nice once the river kind of flows through here. That'll look pretty cool. Oh, no, we're gonna lose our ride. No. That's our third fail of the ride today. Oh, that's That's just a disappointment. That's just a disappointment. That is just a disappointment right there. That is the third ride fail of the day. Let's go take a look at the birch house. Let's do it. Let's go over there. Good old memories. Today is just not a good day for the roller coaster, my friends. Just not a good day. Some days you're just, the roller coaster is just off, and it's just like, you know, not really into the riding not into riding today. Biggest disappointment. Yes, a bit of a disappointment. But let's take a look at the birch house here, and then we'll take a look at, of course, the fishing cabin. Scar fails to its finest. So if you guys remember the very first episode of the birch house where we built this wonderful house, that's kind of dated at this point, so it's not as fancy as modern, you know, buildings in Minecraft and all. But anyway, this area looks so much different than it once did. Like if you go back to the very first episode of the birch house and you look throughout the land, it's like, whoa, things did change here a little bit. Things definitely changed. There we go. And yeah, here's a good old birch house. This was kind of our first house where we really tried to do like a tutorial-based build and really kind of show you guys how to build and stuff like that. And I think it came out nice. Kind of our first build here. And but Scarland is in desperate need of a brand new house, something real fancy and all that stuff. It's definitely in need of that. Something new, something different. I'm looking forward to really experimenting with a new survival house soon. And yeah, it's got all sorts of fun little rooms in here. We've got bedrooms and offices, and the views out these windows are always nice. You can kind of see Pan Scar out there all looking very cool. And of course our office in here. We've got our maps on our walls, and this is great. When this was added, when I added that block, the hardened clay was just added to Minecraft. So I put it there as like researching a new block in our office here. And of course you can see out to our horse stable out there looking all so cool. And of course here is our master bedroom looking all pretty cool. We can actually sleep here. I don't think have I ever slept here? I don't think I've ever slept in this bed, so that's new. Oh, there's a portrait missing from up there. Oh, we gotta fix that. And then of course here is our bathroom. And this is a great little view out the bathroom. You kind of keep an eye on things while you're taking care of business up top. There we go. So we're up here, you know, getting care of business. Looking good. All right, let's head out to my favorite part of the whole house. Hey, there's Chicken Cow. Hey, Chicken Cow, how are you today? Doing good? Sorry that you didn't enjoy the roller coaster. I know. It's scary. Here's our cool little pool. Love it. Nice. All right, so let's actually head over to the fishing cabin. So let's take a look over there. I want to show you guys a little bit of the landscaping. There's actually a secret tunnel through here to get there a little bit faster. Let's see, where is it? Oh, down here. That's right, right down here. I think it's around this corner. There it is. Yes, we made this secret tunnel actually for the charity stream. That was one of the episodes that we did on our week-long charity stream last year for St. Jude. We built this cool little tunnel across here to get us from the kind of the birch house area to the fishing cabin project a little bit faster. No Scarland transportation system. If I find a station that works, we will go on the Scarland transportation system. But as I've mentioned before, it's mostly disassembled at the moment. We're slowly going to be putting it back together. The long tunnel of Twitch sleepy music. Your first video that you watched of mine was the Birch House dining room? Awesome. That was a fun video. That was a fun video because it was the first time I was trying to do chairs. So I remember trying to figure out how to do chairs, but try to do chairs in a different way that not everybody had already done. Like everybody was using wood doors as chairs with a half slab, but I wanted to try something different. So we used the brand new item frames at that time. The item frames were brand new, and we used those for the back. And I think that came out pretty cool. For back then anyway. All right, fishing cabin, yeah. One of my absolute favorite builds. Excuse me, I would like to go through the door, thank you. Sleepy Twitch music. There we go. Okay, now we're up here. So this is the terraforming area that I wanted to show you guys. So there's some really kind of cool designs down here that you can kind of incorporate into your own worlds. Is to, you know, where you have water, like so, then you kind of transition up into a little bit of sand, and then work into a little bit of coarse dirt, and then on top of that, then add some of the grass blocks on top of that. I think it's a good little transition between the water, sand, and then dirt. I think that's a kind of a cool little transition. So it's kind of just a night if you want to, you know, make your terrain custom and stuff like that. I think it's cool. But there we go, guys. Well, I thank you so much for coming out today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's Twitch stream. And if you have any final, you know, questions, so you can go Q&A Scar, and I'll try to answer a couple questions before we roll out today. And yeah, well, thank you so much for coming out. And yeah, so if you have any other questions, definitely let me know. There we go. And I'll try to answer a couple questions before we go. And if you wanted me to tour anything else, definitely let me know. There we go. Click that. I'm just bringing up the Twitch chat so I can see it. There we go. Awesome. Just checking to make sure the chat is king. Okay, there it goes. Sorry. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out. And of course, if this is your first stream, definitely follow the stream to be notified when I go live again. And if you'd like to get a heads up before I go live, I usually like to tweet out about an hour to hour and a half before the stream goes up. I'll shoot out a little Twitter message alerting you guys that get your snacks together, get your cats and your pets and stuff all ready, because the Twitch stream will be started in a half an hour or something. So definitely go and follow me on the Twitters. And yeah, so what do we have here? Q&A. What is this history you speak of with the building game? Oh, the building game. Oh, Packrat, I built this wonderful, wonderful thing in the... I'm just going to tour while I'm talking so you guys can see something while I'm touring. So in the building game, it was Spider-Man related. And everybody just built like kind of a hokey looking Spider-Man. But I wanted to do something different. Like what I built was like a whole cityscape. So I built little like towers which were skyscrapers, and then I built a road kind of going here and there, and then I connected it via cobwebs going across and all. So it looked like Spider-Man was flying through the city, and like it was cool, and nobody got it. Everybody just liked the big like Spider-Man faces that people made. I was like, those are so boring. Like, look at the intricate detail of like the buildings and all that good stuff. And I was like, oh. Yeah, I don't like the building game. I was wronged. I was wronged. I was wronged. Jellie's coming after me again. Oh boy. She's standing in front of the monitor. Oh, this is cool. We can see the roller coaster from this area now. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Jellie, you're weird. But anyway, guys, I thank you so much for coming out today. Hopefully you enjoyed. And don't roll on my keyboard, please. I gotta show you what she's doing. Look at her down there. What is she doing? She's just rolling on my keyboard. But anyway, guys, once again, thank you. Jellie, don't stand on the mouse. Oh, Jellie! She is pulling the mouse. But anyway, guys, like I said, thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate that. And yeah, the next Sporehouse episode is on Tuesday, and hopefully we'll be able to stream again on the weekdays leading up to next week's Twitch streams on Saturday and Sunday, like we always do every week. So until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and we'll see you later.